Okay, so where do we start? Okay, things are picking up in life this week. And you got 2 weeks. You're going to have to start making your list. Get out your paper, start making your list, and start really, really planning what you want to plan, what you want to happen. Because, man, we've got some things coming up as that November Gemini push that says we're doing it now on the 30th. So now's the time to start planning things that are going to last a long time and be financially rewarding. So, yes, you can buy your house now. Sign a contract. Start a new business. It's just the way it's going to go. And we've got, December 14th, we've got the solar eclipse also with the new moon, which is awesome, because that solar eclipse, it really does give us a new sight on things, and it gives us other people's insight, which is cool. This week is a really good week. And one of the things I think is the most powerful, part of this month is that we are in a month of really good, clear communication, and we also are in a time where we're looking at things and we're saying, okay, this is what I want to do. And I found myself looking at it going, this is what I want to do, and I'm like, Spirit's calling me to take on some jobs of healing, for doing healing work. But I'm so good at reading as I am. I'm a medium. My daughter, Anna, she's stepping up and she's starting to follow in Mom's footsteps, just like I did my mom's and our great-grandmothers. So, lots going on, but it's a lot of letting go and feeling good about it, You need some happiness, you got to get that happiness vibe going, and when you get that happiness vibe, everything brightens up a little, a lot, and then we can still go full circle, and we can complete things. And that's what, for me, it's all about. It's about completion. And it's a time that if we want to complete things, we need to be able to feel complete within ourselves. So, I'm not saying in 2 weeks that you are going to feel complete within yourself. But what I'm saying is if you have a goal, especially Tauruses, I have some Taurus friends that have been so confused about their goals. They've been all over the place. This is the time period, Taurus, that you can kick some butt and get stuff done. And so I want you to get your imagination out there. I want you to start visualizing that you're doing it, what you're doing already, working with, what do you see? And then the next thing I want you to do is I want you to start drawing some pictures or doing something, even if you're reenacting, you're not reenacting, if you're acting ahead of time, what the business is going to be like, who you're going to talk to, all that stuff. This is a powerful week, so please do me a favor. Do not waste it. We are not given weeks with opportunities to build things quickly. So in 2 weeks, you're going to see things take off like crazy. And this is mainly things that have to do with business. So this is for a lot of you that are self-employed. And so if you are working for someone, this is a good time to approach them with ideas that you have. It's a good time for you to expand on your career. Relationship, just keep it easy. We'll talk about that soon. And I wanted to talk to you. Don't let me forget about the soul work because it's so important. I mean, I cannot stress to you how important the soul work is. The kitty cat's trying to get over here. I think likes to be in my videos. Is Mama Asha, Shazad, she does her videos too. So it's kind of cool. So I would like to start out and say we all come in this world bare butt naked alone, and we go out of the world. Sometimes with clothes on, but we take our clothes off and we're bare, not naked. My kitty cat's seeing something. So, who are you? I mean, who are you? And why did you come here? This is going to be. That's the question. And the answer is we're moving into a time that I call heaven on earth. And so if you're really feeling depressed and you're feeling like you just can't get the happiness on, and I look around and I see so much stuff and I'm like, I just don't want this stuff in my life. Like, are you feeling like you need to lighten things up? It's so easy to get stuck. So I just put my earphones on just so you can hear me a little better because it's really, this is important. So you can be anything you want to be. Now we are in a time period where being what we want to be is going to be different this time. How is it? Oh boy, this is a long description and I'm going to give it in another video. But one of the things I can tell you is the past is the past. And as long as we leave it there, you can't do anything but move forward and create yourself like brand new. And that's what's so beautiful. Is it's possible, I promise. You know, as spiritual beings, we're all having this human experience, and it's our destiny to find our purpose by reconnecting to our soul. So the answer is to do some deep soul work, and that's the stuff that I've been doing. People have been, looking at me, and they're like, what are you doing? I mean, you're doing long appointments. I've been doing a lot of work that it really helps people get past obstacles. And those obstacles are toxic beliefs. Oh, man, I went through all this. Dogmas, repressed feelings, suppressed desires, and wounds that we've carried around this time, other lifetimes. And so... and those blockages keep us in these places where we don't want to be. So what we're doing is we're removing these obstacles so that the light of our higher selves can illuminate. And there's the word illuminate. That's your word for this one. Illuminate, or this week. And guide our decisions. So your soul is your higher self. And it is your ultimate source of truth. So, this is about listening to your yeses and nos. So, think about something you really want to do. And then close your eyes. And I've taught you this before. Is my name Kimmie Rose in this moment? Yes. I just get a very calm in my heart. Yes. Is my name Oscar in this life? I heard like, no. That's how I got the no. So what you're going to do is say, am I a can or am I a human? You can ask those questions and get yes and no, yes and no. Keep practicing. And then start writing down these things that you really dream of doing. And then ask your yeses or nos. Get to that point, okay? Just get there. And then we'll go through the process together. But I promise you, you can do anything you want to do. And I know for me, I would like to walk the path that is less traveled, which is one that most people never get to because they're so caught up in labels. So, here we go. This is for you. I am. This is your weekly mantra. I am a beautiful creation. I am created by Source, and I am Source. And as the days go by one, I discover the greatest part of me. So let's shorten that up. This week, I discover me, for there is no one else in this world that is created like me but me. Thank you for my uniqueness. So, let's have you write this down. I give gratitude to Creator for making only one of me. And this week, I set myself free to it. I am a butterfly coming out of its chrysalis. I am a butterfly coming out of my chrysalis. Oh, look at your colors. Look at what you can do. I am a butterfly coming out of a chrysalis. What I can do. Let's do the I am a butterfly coming out of a chrysalis. I can do anything. Show me the way. This time. Do you realize that when we all do things like this together, we actually create a rhythm, and that rhythm actually helps us to provide us with this super awareness. And it is so amazing. But it's like, how do you do it? How do I do it? How do I do this soul work? How do I get to know myself? Well, there are some steps that you can take. As a matter of fact, I've written down some steps, and there's basically 5 steps to going through healing, and you're just going to have to wait to the next YouTube video. I'm teasing. I'm not really teasing. My manager, Gordon, that's how he's going to have me do it. So, but I also have a page on, it's on social media. It's called Facebook, and it's called Kimmie Rose, where you can also see my work. But please, I gratefully, more than you could ever imagine, thank you for putting a thumbs up, because that makes a big difference to me. And with that, I love you guys. Maybe Blake will decide to stay out this time. Get to see Blake.
every breath of hers was a thorn in his eye, and every petal's blushing red. It's on my fingertips, and my electric lights becoming